first prompt, titled Civic Awareness in the Courts, I asked students to consider the question, do you think it is important for students to understand what judges do and how courts work? Why or why not? Now the key here is the why or why not. Okay? What I'm hoping to build and see my students grow in is being able to offer factual evidence to support any opinion or any argument that they make. We're going to take a look at student A, Alexis, her first prompt response. And the biggest thing that I noticed here across both student A and student B in establishing the baseline for the instructional sequence was that for the most part the students showed good ability to actually offer an opinion, but they're very repetitive. They tend to repeat the argument over and over without adding anything new, and not really adding any evidence to explain why they feel that way. So for Alexis here, we can see that she had a clear opinion, but again, she repeated her argument a number of times. We can see in her response, it's important because citizens should be aware of the purpose of the court system. And this was her second sentence after stating her opinion. And again, minimal explanation, no real factual evidence or explanation. Now, student B, for this first prompt, one of the things I tried to stress across the sequence was avoiding writing in first person. This is one of those things that varies teacher to teacher, whether it's an informal or a formal writing assignment. I tried to go the more formal route and kind of build that skill set. But I noticed he is speaking in first person here, or writing in first person. And if we can we'll look at this excerpt right here. He does offer a clear opinion, but his explanation is unclear. So he gets into the explanation of why he feels that way, and actually backing it up with evidence. So he says, like when you're in the courtroom, if you don't know what you're talking about, then it was just a waste of time and you will lose. Okay, that's clearly evidence that he's trying to back it up with some actual reasoning and some factual evidence. But he's really not very clear in explaining what it is he's trying to get across. So that was something that I pinpointed to try to work on with Hunter.